So, when Mr. Glass went into the computer room, we audience members thought he was hacking into the giant tower's computer system so that he could blow it up. No, there were cameras all over the asylum. Mr. Glass hacked into the cameras so that they would be recording, and when the time was right, they would get published. The thing is, with M. Night Shyamalan twists, you really have to be paying attention to them. Words just cannot describe that well. You have to really watch, and trust me, that's all I can say. It's just that Mr. Glass hacked into the computer system. Yes, Mr. Glass died. Yes, David died. Yes, Kevin and his 20-plus personalities died. But Mr. Glass did that because he knew that something was amiss with this agency, with this crazy lady, this head therapist woman. And that's all I can really describe, really. You can never beat Mr. Glass in his incredible intelligence. You cannot. He is just the star of the Glass Split Unbreakable trilogy. And who would have thought that after almost 20 years, this movie would bring us all together? Or something like that. I don't know why it took so long, but it happened. Now, with a fourth movie. Will there be a fourth movie? Mr. Glass says this is an origin story. By that, keep in mind, this is all based around comic books. This movie, not a comic book movie per se. It's not a Marvel movie, it's not a DC movie, it's just a standalone series. A standalone trilogy. I guess you could call it the M. Night Shyamalan trilogy, or the Glass trilogy, whatever. All I can say is that there might be a fourth one. This friend of mine and I, we looked at each other, she's like, there has to be a fourth one. I'm like, I'm sure there will be a fourth one. Because now we've got 3 more heroes. That's Elijah's mom, David's son, and Casey. And I'd say Casey's our main hero of the story. Sure, David's a good hero. His son is a hero. Elijah's mom. But definitely Casey, because she understood more about Kevin, more than what law enforcement did. So overall, I will say Glass is worth it. It's worth watching. I was expecting more action, like more guns blazing, cars exploding, but definitely it was worth for the action, man-to-man fighting, So I will say Glass is 8 out of 10 film cameras. There were a few things that I thought didn't really matter, but overall enjoyable. And I'm sure you will enjoy it too.